fun little lunchtime stroll. So we're halfway to the next stop, and perfectly in the middle is hopefully the lovely medieval village of Carcassonne. So without going all the way up the hill, actually having to go up the hill this time, so I can't get told off for that one, and hopefully it will be worth all of these steps. So, looks gorgeous from the outside, so let's go and see if it looks just as good inside. Decided to go in. Come this far, might as well go the whole hog. Okay, welcome to the second episode of I Don't Hate You History. That bust and this beautiful man on the wall is Eugene Violet Delac. He is responsible for rebuilding Carcassonne in, I believe, the 14th century. I should have read the ChatGPT description far more clearly before recording this, but he's responsible for rebuilding it, spent a lot of his own money doing so through no profit-driven reasons, just because he thought it should be rebuilt. So it allows us to come and visit it and view how beautiful it is today, and most importantly, tell amazing jokes on the ramparts like these two geniuses are about to. Can you fight all your enemies from here?
I'm just looking for beer now.
Not what it was designed for, but
It's very impressive. See for miles.
can't see miles anyway. So apparently you can see Spain on a good day.
It's a pretty good day.
There's certainly like mountains and stuff over here. Stop the pesky Spanish sneaking in. Clearly did well stopping the Spanish, but not selfie sticks.
No, oh my god.
Just a sea of them, isn't there? So.
Middle-aged women with selfie sticks. Fair play. They've probably got a bigger following on TikTok than we do.
I was going to say, you said how much you hated those steps coming up. What would it be like if people were dropping stones on you?
Yeah, that's true. Are these for arrows, do you think?
They could well be. Could. The only thing is they're shooting in.
No? Out.
But into the...
Yeah, but if they got up the hill...
Yeah, true. Well, there we go. There's a fantastic bit of military strategy from myself and Lisa, trying to decide whether those are for arrows and shooting into the castle or out of the castle is the best form of attack. We will not be offering our services as military strategists going forward. We will continue to make silly videos. So yeah, this is obviously Carcassonne. We just went for a walk around the ramparts. It's really beautiful. It's a lovely stop on the way. If I was to do it again, what I would highly recommend is probably stopping for a bit longer, because we were a bit rushed in our visit. There's a few beautiful looking wine bars and restaurants and so on in the courtyard, and unfortunately, because I had to drive the big green Kermit, we couldn't enjoy those, or I certainly couldn't, So we just went for a quick stop to break up the day and go for a walk around, learn a little bit about the history, which I'll not bore you with, or more allow you to go and enjoy yourselves if you ever are fortunate enough to visit, which I'd highly recommend if you're doing a van tour of Europe. Certainly add it to your itinerary. And you get to see some great jokes like these.
Finally found it. Dead centre of Carcassonne.
There we go. It's our little. That was our little lunchtime detour to Carcassonne. Beautiful little village. Now it's to get this bad boy back on the road and down to Béziers. And we'll see you for hopefully a cycle trip tomorrow. How exciting! So after that lovely walk across the bridge into Avignon, we stopped for Lisa to have a coffee, and I've broken rank. I haven't got a beer, just got a Coke. Not sure it'll last very long though, but we'll see. And then head up to what I believe is the Palace of the Popes from way gone by, but yeah, looks beautiful. We'll have a walk around and see what's in store.
It's very quiet and demure here. It's very nice.
We can change that. Small little house for a pope, isn't it? Not bad, eh? Wonder how much it costs on Airbnb. What do you want to do? Do you want to go have a look?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Too many stairs. I've not got the energy today. You go have a look.
I'll go and have a look.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
I'll probably get the land train.
Land train?
Yeah.
Interesting.
If I can find where it goes from.
Alright. Well, I will see you back here at some point. Bye. Or probably in the pub.
No se ve que pucha res.
Alright, been left on my own to explore the Palace of the Popes, I believe, so certainly impressive at first stance, so got my little iPad to guide me around. I thought this was just going to be like a little iPad with a little bit of information on it, but check this out. That's what it looks like today. That's what it used to look like. Alright, isn't it? Basically this is where I would have used to live. So this is the High Grand Treasury. I'm going to take that as like Pope Accountant basically, so that's got to be Gus back in the day, hasn't it, surely? So yeah, have a look around and see if I can find some spare cash. Alright, I reckon we found it. It's here. Now it's how to get access to the picture, that's the question. Stupidly bought the wrong ticket and don't get to see the garden, so been booted back round to the front and try and find the tour without the outsidey bit, I guess. But well worth the €15 so far. Just stumble across things everywhere, don't you? Right, Pope's gas done. Not sure we can afford the Airbnb listing, but hopefully we can afford a beer in his garden.
And beer we will have, but first of all, I decided on the lazy option of the land train. To be honest with you, I just was not into walking around another walled city. We'd been to Carcassonne the day before, I was tired, and this was the best option for me, and I really enjoyed it. Got to see bits that Paul didn't get to see, like the red light district, where the Pope's papal people got their rocks off, which was fun, and a bit of a closer view of the half-built bridge built by a shepherd. So yeah, really enjoyable hour, I think it was, hour and 15 minutes going around on the land train on a hot day. It just, yeah, was perfect. And then we ended up in this wonderful square listening to a jazz band troupe thing and having a drink. Not like us, is it?